Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome to Sci-Fi. We are playing in the La Resistance expansion as Global Defense Council, Anarchist Spain, and we're about to beat the United States. We're at 95% in this war, so let us dive right in around Detroit. Can you just push these guys? Yeah. We just need to get a little bit more. We're at 95% in terms of war score. Why am I grabbing you? You weren't anywhere near where I grabbed on the screen. Right. Keep pushing. They're going to capitulate any moment. I gotta say, the motorized, they've really added to this. Because you see them just crushing enemy units so often. Right, I need you to move up here. Then you do some assists because they're currently moving on my territory and that's not allowed. There we go. Keep pushing them back. We're almost at Detroit there. We've almost got surround going on here. Yeah, let's try and push that. Yeah, this has got to be so close to capitulation. Oh, there we go. We get 2/3 M2 carbines, 200,000 M1 Thompsons, and a whole load of other stuff. And we have 4,000 points to spend. Soviet Union have 20, Britain have 14, Norway have 10, Denmark have 10. I don't know why, but whatever. Anyway, we're just going to pass a few times, make sure we get a super high score. And then we're going to grab everything. Right, okay, why can't I take all states? Right, we're just going to do this the old-fashioned way. Clicky, 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 clicky. Don't know why we're not allowed to take all states. We had so much score, no one else should have been really able to do anything. Right, keep going. There's a whole load of state-taking needs happening here. But it's going to totally be worth it because... hell, they have resources we need, they have an industrial base we need, and also they're going to stop nuking us, which I think is a plus. Alright, that's America done. Take all states on Cuba. Take all states on Egypt. Take all states on Palestine. Take all states on the Bahamas. Take all states on Canada. Take all states on Chile. Colombia, Ecuador, Honduras, Mexico, Uruguay, Haiti, we'll also take Haiti. Oh, I just take all states. And then British Republic, the Antilles, take all states. End turn. And we'll satellite the Philippines. Apparently they didn't get involved in the war, so... oh, okay. Done! Increased world tension by 180%. Provisional governments, no. No, 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 no. We took 106 states. Good for us. Right. That's nice. I appreciate this. Here's the downside, though. We actually have to attack the communist bloc, which is just Britain right now, because if we attack the fascists, then what will happen when we take the land is it will just revert to who actually owns it because they haven't actually had a peace deal. Currently, they're just occupying it. And so it'll just get reverted to being, hey, this is Russia. And then we'll have to fight Russia. So our best bet is to actually to attack both of them at the same time, or attack Britain, then attack the Axis. Maybe even go up through Turkey to get that chromium we want, which reminds me... oh, we actually still need to import chromium despite all that. United States does not really have a good chromium supply. We'll get rid of the cheap imports of steel that we are currently doing. Right. Now, I think what we'll do is the US offensive is going to be European offensive. I don't know why I typed the word offensive again when I could have just deleted. You're going to be Asian offensive. And then Indochina is going to stay as like the guard force, but we're going to take this 24, add it up to this Asian offensive, and then yeah, what we'll do is we'll add you all together, take you out of that, make a new theater, and we're going to just call this theater US Guard. We'll just call it US Garrison. Yeah. This is probably going to take a lot more units than we have. Like, 72 is probably not going to do it, because we're going to want to claim basically everything in the US, and what we'll do is we'll just, everyone who's currently here will also lump into a guard force, so maybe we'll actually have vaguely near enough, probably not. I mean, if we go for ports, maybe. If we go for, you know, coastline, hell no! There's a lot of coastline to defend. Alright, get you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. We've also got a whole load of islands. Now, technically the islands should have more defenses because they tend to be attacked as stepping stones, so we'll have to think about that some other time when I can be bothered. For now, I just want to get people vaguely in the right area. Right, beautiful. America, you own a lot of islands. You're just one giant colonialist power, really. Let's be honest with ourselves. And I know, it's the Brit talking, right? That's why I can recognise a colonialist power. Alright, you've got you. That's the Union of Britain. Bring this around here. Gotta be cautious. If I misclick here, I'll just click on like an airbase and I'll be like, hey, do you want to do the airbase stuff? I really don't think that when you're placing like army orders, you should be able to click on airbases. I think they should disable that. That's been something that I thought for a while, you know, just make it a little bit easier. Because you've seen that many times in the season, like season, series, whatever, I've just gone, oh, I'm going to just clue this thing and then clicked on airbase and be like, great, I'm in airbase mode. Great, that's just great. Right, that's good. We'll tell you just to do ports for now. We need 119. Yeah, that is not going to be enough. Luckily... Oh, it does disable that. Does it disable air bases? I don't know. Didn't used to. And we'll reassign you. And we will reassign you. That does give us somewhere in the region of enough. Not a lot, but enough. We will reassign you and you. Are there any other forces over here? No. Okay. I'm probably going to want to make sure we garrison most of this a bit better, so we'll probably start up training a whole load of militia, and I mean like 150 of them or something. I don't even know how much that's going to take in terms of equipment, but apparently we have that much equipment. And in Madrid, which means that the entirety of the province of Madrid is just one giant training camp. Because that's a lot of people. Right. Going back to the Asian offensive up here. Hello. Gonna delete your front line. Delete your front line. Come down here. Oh yeah, you're confused because you're like, what am I doing? And I think we'll probably say that's a good place where there should be a difference in... You know, you've got the field marshal. You should be in the area where I think it's going to be easier to push. And you, my friend, can go here. Right. I really wish I had more generals, but I need to be able to start coring America. Not that I need to start coring America, I guess. We could just not. Poland is doing good. Oh, actually, Poland has more forces. Hello. Good job, Poland. That's still not enough to cover all your borders, but maybe it's enough to cover Warsaw. I don't know where you're going to capitulate, so you might just give in. We'll have you on that front line. Whoopsie. There we go. That front line. We'll have you on that front line. We've also got to reinforce all these groups when they get here. Luckily, we have some troops just sitting around. And then you are probably going to have to prepare for the invasion of Britain. I would also want to send someone to Turkey. I'm going to minimize you. I don't need to look at you. And then we could take Turkey, but I kind of think we want to just make sure Britain is crushed. So, naval invasion order. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got plenty of ports here. Naval bases 3, 5. We'll start with the 5. You can go around and hit Cardiff and Bristol. 6. All right, you can hit all the ones near London. 3, 8. Ooh, perfect. You can hit Hull. Not that anyone really wants to hit Hull, if we're completely honest with ourselves. Actually, no. Hit further up. Hit these two. What's that? Newcastle and Rosyth. Okay. That's a 10. Liverpool? No, we'll do what we missed over here, going into Hull. And then you, my friend. Let's check if we got like a good one over here. 4, 10. Oh, that's a 10 at Brest. Okay. Yeah, you can hit Liverpool. I'm tempted to hit this as well, but it's just a tiny island. It would kind of be a waste. Yeah, we'll just call it there. Right. We also need to now move a lot of fighters and a lot of convoy escort duty and stuff like that. Okay, let's bring you all back. Active in region 0. Good. Convoy escort. There we go. That should cover everything. Do we need the Bay of Biscay? I don't know if we do. Technically the port is on this side, but the arrow's going that way. We'll have to see. I'll say do that all for now. And I think we'll also want to give you a completely new group. So now you've got 3 groups. Awesome. Right, what else we got? Subs over here. Convoy raiding in the English Channel. I'm just going to say the English Channel because it tends to be pretty busy. This set of battleships. Hello. What other region are you active in? That's a really weird setup. I'm going to say naval invasion support. 1, 2, 3. Done. What else have we got? Convoy raiding. Oh, loads of subs there. And I think we'll tell you, for now, just all around Britain, but we might like be a little bit more specific with that later. Actually, we will. We'll focus on these 2 regions. And then this unit here of submarines, which can be pulled out, can move to North Sea and Western approaches. Minesweeping. Oh, you've got a bit of war to do minesweeping? Ah, shame. I was going to start minesweeping around Britain. Got like 12 subs here. That's not really enough. Yeah, and don't move to Jersey. Move back to Porto. And that way we can add extra subs we get to you. And we've got a lot of convoy defense over here. That's fine. These are still going to be important places to have convoy defense running. And then fighters. We're going to wait until the armies have moved because some of the armies are taking fighters with them. This is one hell of a mobilization. Like, we are moving... Yeah, we're using 2,000 convoys right now. We're moving the entire army from here to here, and then all the garrison forces from here to here, and then all the armies from here to here. Everyone's moving. Fuel is technically going up. Weird old world, isn't it? Let's look at our trade. Fuel. We could decrease the amount of fuel we're getting from you. See if that helps. It'll also give us some civilian factories, which we need. It's very important that we have civilian factories, because we need to fix America. We kind of broke it. I think we broke it for good reason. They nuked us and attacked us, and they were belligerent, and then they didn't give in when I asked them to. Okay, it looks like it's still going to be green, which suits me. Construction. Yeah, there's still going to be a lot of fixing to do, and I think what we might do is chuck a lot of fixing to the top of the list. Like, especially if it's just like infrastructure and so on, because that will increase the amount of resources we're making anyway. Alright. Degaussing. Hey, we learned how to degauss things. Now I can install that in your monitors. Oh, that was a long time ago. Having CRT monitors, we had to press the degauss button occasionally. They went... Back in my day. That makes me feel old. Right. Improved anti-tank. Let's go advanced anti-tank. Everyone's moving. We're using over 3,000 convoys.
Listo, señor.
All of you are... I like the fact you're getting on land, traveling overland, rather than just going through the Suez Canal. Like, we got that for a reason. I guess we could just blow it up and be like, hey, people travel on land. It won't help the convoys that want to just trade, but still. Feels like kind of like a slap in the face. Oof. Oof, that's a lot of people traveling. Right, torpedo tube mine deployment. Huh. I guess we'll get like fire control method or something? No, there's no use. There's no point in getting that. We're gonna get heavy ship hull. Even though we won't not use it. It's weird. Right, how are we doing with motorized? Because I actually kind of want to use that. Modern tanks we're still down on, so we should maybe think about upping that. But what about... I meant mechanized. Mechanized. 13,000. Okay. If we were to place you with mechanized, a little bit more in the terms of supplies, a little bit more HP. Everything goes up, including hard attack, really. Defense goes up by 50. It's fantastic. But in general, we're looking at everything going up. Fuel usage does go up by 1 point as well, which is a downsized. How much would that cost us in terms of, like, globally? We need 5,000 mechanized. Okay, we can actually do both then. And then the idea would be to replace them with self-propelled guns, make this entirely 100% an armored unit. But that'll be a little while in the making. We only have, like, what, 1,000 self-propelled gun? Modern self-propelled, yeah, 1,000. Tanks are the big issue right now, so I'm actually going to have a quick look and be like, hey, tanks, do you want to just give me more tanks? Right. There we go. I should have applied more to tanks. Oh, it has applied more to tanks. We now desperately need chromium. There we go. We'll import more. Turkey is very much happy with us, I must imagine. We'll grab floating airfield. Like, well, this is like, hey, airfields and stuff. I don't care about carriers. We're basically working out how to put a deck on a carrier currently. Our technology level is, hey, what if we put deck on carrier? Wait, no, that would be making a deck on a carrier. It's like a double-decker carrier. What if we put a deck on a ship and then put a plane on the deck? That's what we're thinking at the moment. Okay. I'm a bit disappointed by a number of nukes. Hopefully we can get that up. I'm saving up political power, by the way, to call up America. We could maybe grab a couple of generals, but literally it would be like 2 generals. And it would be kind of frustrating. I'm also going to make sure that anyone who needs training is training. I'm going to reiterate the order to you guys. Not that you need it. Apparently you do need it. And I'll have the guard forces train as well. Poland, we'll also have you train. Because a lot of you are, like, completely and utterly green. I don't know why. Probably because you just lack equipment and the AI was like, let's push them out. But, yeah, you need training. That's not on. Glad the fascists aren't attacking us right now. We might be in some trouble. Like, we don't have anyone ready. How are we doing with you? Good third of the way there. They'll be done July. Excellent. So, I'm going to group you. And then I'm actually going to split you to better cover this area. And then split you again. That way we've got 4 different units. That might be able to cover this area better. We're also going to probably need a little anti-shipping unit to just walk around here and make sure that any small fleets that are in here during the war are dealt with. Maybe even a unit of submarines as well. We're working on that. And actually, do we want construction engineering? We'll cancel that. Extra political power so we can do lots of things with America. Or hell, we could just go grab a load of generals. Right. Still, thousands of convoys doing their thing. It's a good job that you don't take manpower to run convoys as far as I'm aware. Or maybe that's why our manpower suddenly dipped 1 million. I thought that was the militia though. Right. You're doing your thing. You're all good. Oh, are we covering Panama? Did we garrison Panama? Nope, there we go. That's kind of important. You're in no faction, so stop putting troops on the border. Okay. So far, so good. Interestingly, a lot of non-American, not non-American, sorry, I've been fighting the Americans for too long. A lot of non-German troops at this front line. Oh, you're practicing, that's why you... Okay, cool. Right, might also be a good time to go over like what people need to fill in these groups, because some of them did get pretty badly damaged.
Listo.
You need a motorized. We can provide that.
Listo, señor. Listo para avanzar.
You're down a tank.
Atención.
What about you? Oh, is it just 2 motorized and a tank? That's unfortunate. I'm actually out of tanks. Okay, we've got 1 tank order. What do you need? You need an infantry. Okay. So 1 tank.
Órdenes.
1 rocket.
Sí, señor.
1 tank, 1 rocket. Okay. And that's done. I guess since we're working on carriers, technically we should be doing like carrier bomber and stuff. Now, there is one important question. That's like, these units that we made a lot of infantry for, should we improve them? And I think the answer has to be yes. So you get 2 more. So that's, we'll call it tank rocket. So it's 1-1 at the moment. That makes it 5-3. We won't worry about Alpine for now.
Órdenes.
You've got no Alpine.
Acciones.
Also, no traits were earned during that fight. Okay. 5-3. So, train, train. I'll make sure you have priority, just so you actually do get deployed, otherwise you're never going to get deployed. Centre and Centre Sud. Okay. And the invasion is pretty much ready to go. And we're full on fuel as well. We can lower the autonomy of a subject. We can annex global anarchist Poland. Hell, maybe we should do that. We have enough forces that we could probably hold it. If not, we could distract it massively. You know what? No, not occupied forces, sorry. Manage subjects, there we go. We do need to have another talk with the Antilles and provide them with stuff to get them out of here. And the East Indies, I'd like to get them. What, cost 300 political power? Oof. It's a big ask. Maybe we'll just hold off for now. We can change that later. But the Antilles... Can I not just go to them? Hello. We need to... start a lease land with you. Would you like some old tanks? Caro di combatti. Sure. Like 1,600. How are we doing on equipment now? What was that? 2 million of something? 2 million infantry equipment. Yeah, okay. Whole lot of anti-tank. Oof. I was going to say, let's have a look at Marines. So, we have a couple of really cool things. Amphibious battle tank. Sneezy? Not sneezy. Damn it. Okay. So, what if we go for, like, a couple of amphibious tanks? Maybe... Amtracs. Can we just get rid of the Marines entirely? Just make it, hey, this is a... Amphibious assault group. .16 width, okay. Soft attacks, you know, only like 200. And the speed does half by including Marines. Right, what we'll do is we'll reset duplicate. We're going to call you Armored Marines. Yeah, I think that's just call it a Marine Division. Then replace with Armored Amphibious. Back. Armored Amphibious. Armored Amphibious. And we do that. Amtrak. 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 Bonus on rivers. Bonus on marshes. And amphibious plus 55%. Which honestly isn't that amazing. Like, sure. Maybe we need less Amtraks and more armor. I'm not sure this is worth it. Plain Marines, however. Cheap and easy. They move only 4 kilometers per hour. They would want... Ooh. Well, for a start, we know we'd want a field hospital. No question. Logistics, totally. Then we want to give them speed. So, probably motorized recon? Engineers, and then give them the support rocket. It's a shame we couldn't get both support units in. But we need this for the amphibious attack, like 25%. It's so good. Your movement doesn't apply to naval landings, okay. And then to increase your attack more, we've got to be cautious. We don't want to like tank the... Where is it? River, mountain, hill, forest. Can't see the naval invasion. We want to add rocket artillery, rocket artillery, rocket artillery, rocket artillery, rocket artillery. You guessed it, rocket artillery. And then a marine unit. Good soft attack. Getting bonuses on marshes. We're getting bonuses on forts. Here's the thing. We've got so much attack elsewhere. I don't know if it's worth it, especially since we need to train them up. But we've got a load of XP and we've got a very powerful setup. I guess we'll just produce it because we can. Sure, your symbol definitely shouldn't be just a rocket. I know there's a lot of rockets, but there's more Marines. A shark. They're Marines. Sure. And we'll say you're elite. Right. Do you need adjusting? Yes, you could do with more rocket artillery instead. And we'll also then give you rocket artillery here. and remove some artillery. Lose a tiny bit of defense, but we do gain a bit of breakthrough and a bit of soft attack. Seems good to me. And this motorized division, I would totally give them mechanized if we had loads. We don't, so whatever. Okay. Right, is everyone in position? Yes. Still training, though.
Listo, señor.
Right. Construction is going okay. We're currently building like a load of nuclear facilities, which is good. Then it's on to a whole load of support structures around here for the coming war, so hopefully we'll be able to get them done soon. And America will probably want to do more infrastructure there because it's got oil. Is there any other... Like, that's got a lot of steel, but it's already at 10. Oh, more oil there. Tungsten. We're not really in a tungsten bind right now, so I'm going to pass on the tungsten. Same with aluminium. I'm going to call that good enough. Oh, we also could do with making sure we've got plenty of air bases at the front line. I don't really think we've got enough. Those are actually going to be very important. Right. Meanwhile, the naval invasions are ready. Just got a little bit of training happening, and then we should be good to rumble. Beautiful. Now, of course, we are going to be kind of getting our fuel from here to here. Does it count when it's internal, or do we not need that? I don't think we need that. Deck conversion, great. We will go carrier hull. We'll keep moving along that, why not? Again, Britain's trying to do another naval invasion. Give them their dues, they're really trying, bless them. Okay. Why do we have army units protecting over here? I have no idea what that is. Okay, fighter wings on the armies and stuff. Cool. Fighter wing, right, you're just on New England, which is what I was looking for. I'm going to move you to here, and then your job is Southern England. No one else. Yep, there's one who's just Midwest. Make sure we kept that one as well. Anyone else? Oh yeah, a couple here that are just marked as Midwest. Actually, we'll put you on Northern England. And one on Scotland. Okay, what about here? No, those are definitely... Aha! West Coast. You can be moved. And we'll get you flying over Southern England. It's probably where I'm going to like actually defend the most, so we'll make sure we've got that covered. Strategic bombers, easy choice. I don't even want to bomb Britain. I think we can take it without doing that, so we're going to put you somewhere near the back line because you've got a very good range. Hell, in Madrid. Like, you can fly from here to here. You could actually start bombing England, so we're actually going to just put you in Madrid. And I'm actually going to have you run on Eastern Germany. Not that you'll attack it for ages. And we can always redirect you if we need to. You're just army group. Okay. Right, let them all move over. Perfect. Right. I'm feeling good about this. Although I kind of would like an army to attack Turkey. I guess maybe after you're done with Britain, you can go to Turkey. That can be a job. Push from Turkey into whatever this is of Russia. It'll be probably Germany. And then maybe come around or something. I don't know. It's a lot of land to cover. Might just be better to get rid of Germany. Speaking of, 144 days left on that plan. Damn it. We'll get intel on Italy. Alright, heavy ship hull. We could just go super heavy battleship and be like, hey, we're going to skip going all this way. What does that have? Like max speed 33.6, 770 HP. Yeah, we actually get lower HP, but we get a bit more speed by going for the heavy ship hull. Which, you know, speed is great, but this is going to be so much quicker, so we'll grab that. Meanwhile, hey Poland. This is going to be like coming up towards the end, so... Oh, my Lend-Lease has ended? Okay. What would you like? I've got a whole load of stuff I can give you. What have we got a lot of? Mausers. Okay. Have 21,000 of them. What else? Something in the region of like tens of thousands, right? There we go. I don't know what the flag is. We'll take 10,000 of them. I don't need any more infantry equipment. I need to find something else. Support equipment from a different country. Sure. Take 7,000 of that. Like, foreign towed artillery, that sort of stuff. Anything that's not like our top-of-the-range artillery that we're using, because we always need that. There we go. Give 1,000 of that. Oh, hello, a load of trucks. Yeah. We'll give you maybe like 4,000. Oh, a lot of Canadian guns. We want to keep them for ourselves, sorry. They're tier 3. Anti-tank gun? Sure, have 4,000 of these. I have no idea how you're going to get these home. It's not like you can just FedEx them. That is 400,000 Canadian guns. That's a lot. I'm going to give you more basic infantry equipment. And I think we'll just call it there. There's plenty of room to keep going. What about tanks? Has someone got some like easy tanks? I don't want to give you the Stuart. Don't want to give you my tanks. Yeah, no. We could give you the 44 Mark 1. Sure, we'll give you like 1,000 of them. 1,200. Would be nice. And do you want some like really basic like planes or something? Scout plane Mark 1. Oh yeah, I've been building that for a while. You know what, we'll give you 100 of those. They're actually top of the line. Oh, hello. America was making some pretty advanced aircraft. Not many. Not enough. But some. Wow. There's actually not that many aircraft we captured. I thought we'd have captured some more. Huh. They will accept. They love it. Enjoy. Okay. that's said and done, kind of just waiting on you to be done with your training. And, hello, you to go over to America. Why are you going over here? You're like, hey, the ports are very busy right now. Maybe that's why. No, you actually want to go all the way down here? What is your plan? Are you going to go all the way down to the Pacific like that? I guess maybe that is quicker. Fair enough. Turkey, what are you doing with my chromium? I need that. That seems like a war thing. Messing with my chromium supply. Definitely a war thing. Naval liaison, shore bombardment bonus. You know what? I'll take it. You're telling me you've got a trait, which you don't. Good job. You've still got no traits despite having been in many wars. Same for you. Same for your clone. And no one's got a flashing symbol. Despite that intense warfare in America, many of these people are just still level 1. God damn it. Acoustic mine. Acoustic yours. Acoustic mine. Acoustic yours. Pressure mine? Yeah. No pressure. Ah, it's a joke. It's a really bad joke. Right. And with that done, we're going to grab armor, because right now we're kind of like learning how to make these super heavy ships without any armor. Seems a bit dumb. It's actually going to take a while to do the armor. Right. Everyone is in position. You're almost ready with the training. Same for you. How are we doing with the tanks? Still pretty bad. 3.3k in the hole. Everything else is pretty good. Motorized is... Where's motorized? I genuinely can't see motorized. This is a big list. There we go. 80. Yes. Rocket artillery could be better. Motorized rocket artillery could be better. Mechanized could be better. But ultimately, the real bottleneck on any sort of production right now is tanks. I think we'll increase that. Right. Oh. Poland did a Poland thing. Are there more? Mate, there don't seem to be any. You can take that notification away. There we go. Meanwhile, you're all trained. We are ready to go to war Britain. Well, that's disconcerting. Germany has nukes. It's also a really good time to invade. I've been EnterElysium. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you have, like, subscribe, and until next time, stay shiny.